We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I mean, it don't feel right. You can't hear nothing. Go block me, man.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From Jacksonville.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 59 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon, a player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
What's he talking about, bro?
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Nah, I had the wrong camera view, man, so I just want to get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
What are you talking about, man?
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I got Baltimore, Brandon.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Steve said, what up, Brandon? I'm losing right now.
It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
The first time he's been up 14-0
stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
What are you talking?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
All about
able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
No, I'm picking up regular. You should know. I picked my play. It should show it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
She let you finish the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back
at least
of
a
the
halftime.
end zone,
Trey
so
going
we
to?
will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
You stupid, bro. You done heard it, feel it. That I heard it. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. At the 41-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Look at this big game.
You're so lucky.
But this will fortunately
You're so
wind up
lucky,
out of bounds. You can almost see inside his
Steve,
face
you're so
mask
lucky,
there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Not the Alabama theme music.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he's tackled short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So nothing doing there. And now 1 yard to go on third down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
She doing good.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40
you missed that kick,
should be
boy.
automatic.
Ooh.
That's a big mistake right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You scared right now. It's okay. It's okay, Steve. So it's okay to be scared.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
No, you got ball first. Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he gets us from the midfield. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, give me those.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's to the 15. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking the psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense,
Only thing Brandon's still watching, Brandon. You watching, bro?
To lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Somebody watching.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles,
we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
come on, bro. Don't play with me like that.
On the heels of a pick six, another ball intercepted.
Hey, that was smooth, boy.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The user skills. Elite. Hold on. Cue Chris Brown.
Give me that.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. On second down, a run with Dobbins. Muscles him off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go. They need two. Here's third down. In motion left, Flowers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They get this out left, and that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Take it out on me.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
You can't run from me,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Hey, I'm out of it, bro. My nigga Steve, bro. Well, I'll tell you the one, the first one that welcome me to Capitol Heights, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got something to tell you, though. I got something to tell you, though.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think
Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Inside the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for a lead. As they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
No cap, bro. Thought she was a girl, bro. Oh, my mama. It was the braids, bro. And then your voice.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Well, like, damn, she could joke.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I might not score,
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Just do what you do, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Hey, Brandon just typed that. Said, hey, Brandon typed that.
Said, yeah, he as well as we resume play in the second half.
Hey, all his messages coming in slow.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
He said he's trying, Brandon. Hey, I probably just scared him from playing me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game for 15. Have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Flushed out right. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Hey, Brent said you were doing him like that.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
So it's a letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting you the ball on this side of the 50, but neither the offense nor the kicking team could capitalize.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they say to us. No luck, just pure skill.
Bro, you only got
to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively and get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. This time Jackson will throw it. Throw caught by Flowers. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Were you actually saying?
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, no part. Oh my God!
Taken in by Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Jackson on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
You ain't finna quit, bro.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Under pressure, they got him again. The son Reddick able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys
Brandon said you mad for him. Mad at him for something. He couldn't even get past midfield. Somebody, you were mad at him? For sure, you couldn't get past midfield. Dang, you beat him like that, Steve.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play
Brandon said you
to
were the wrong
hopefully
way.
never be in this type of situation
show you
again.
the swing.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is Smith.
I was baiting it, but I got stuck.
Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
But nah.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door. Instead, you still hold it a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm going to show
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is
a lot late to win.
Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again.
17, wait, what game?
They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half.
I put the last touchdown in the chat.
Can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
No, I did not.
Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards.
Like that on the back end. Zay got 10 catches, 100-some yards. Cookie.
Jackson.
What that dot?
That is caught with Rashad Bateman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big.
Ooh,
and the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Bro, why Brandon shot?
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell them.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Give me that.
Tucker now to add the point after. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Next to score, Ravens 48, Eagles 21. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Joe wants a game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
You got better chance.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, they playing? I'm going to have to watch this. It's halftime now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Brandon, that's all he got, too. 1 for 6.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1 for 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it.
Man, the one we drafted in the first round, 1 for 7.
Before he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Whoever Lewis, I know connect that nigga. But whoever Lewis is, that nigga 4 for 7. 10 points.
He'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Maxwell Lewis.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Get up off him.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 20-yard line.
Bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling.
Oh, my God.
It's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Was that big play Slade?
Remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That was big play. That was big play Slade.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This is caught. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, it's not. I got somebody else that probably want to play me.
This afternoon, Charles, they just went after them from the start.
What up, bro?
And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way.
What you waiting on, dude?
Across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless.
Hold on, you on your way to the crib?
Something built such a large lead and allowed them to smile.
What y'all waiting on?
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Just let me know when you're ready. Just let me know.
Look, all right.
Yeah. All right. Sounds like what they need the other day.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Now hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are crying a river like boo, boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah. Point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from NOLA, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not him. Gotta be by the escalator. Him on the rim, hit the butter with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't know it's for real. Country, trying to give me your meal. You want you some problems, you got you a deal. Bushwick beer, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. They ain't first today, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Boy, like a D-lineman, but still make it touchdown. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him. Yeah.
Go sit down and watch the movie. No, Autumn. You're not hungry.
Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got the problem, never run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Like this, now take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I to the right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the bucket dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, what's your back? You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told him I'd be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Post the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's the fact.
You ready to do this, man?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Sorry I gotta do this to you, bro.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I just cooked them Eagles. Give me some Eagle stew.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
You got to come up quicker than that.
5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go. Second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Right, it's on you, man.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the
He's
middle,
roughly
it's
passing.
caught
I'll
by
take that.
Chase. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
First down, here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Now a pass
Get us off me.
downfield. And he's
That's
taken
good one.
down,
It's
but
crazy.
not before reaching
Good
the
man.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
It was open the first
So
time.
now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Touchdown! It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Little South Bay drive, something like.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, you want to run the ball. Okay. That's what I know. You already said it yourself.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Oh, don't worry about it.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
First down, and they go
Well,
with
don't do
Swift
that.
again.
Come on, man.
And they
Come on,
only
man.
muster
Come on, man.
a yard here to
Come
the
on, dude.
38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Yeah, I'll test the
But
play.
that
You
means
must
your
have.
defensive
You
ends, your
definitely watch
outside
my stream.
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The tight end you wanted to do, that was tough.
4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Down the left sideline, DeAndre Swift.
You going to the other side. You going to run the ball.
DeAndre Swift, 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
I'm gonna force you. I'm gonna force you to put it down.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
I ain't worried about that.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I ain't had to do
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
It's all good.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Oh, that boy.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Boy, 3-3 odd, ain't
When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32. Run down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can try.
Here's
Sound good.
Flush to his right. On the run,
T.
he'll let
Higgins.
this go
Stop
deep
it.
right side. That's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there.
You won't go pick it off,
incomplete.
Nah, bro.
In motion left is Higgins. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
I see you guys slating the board. Bad choice.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
You matching up by you gotta be matching up by speed. But
second
well, they ain't about speed for real to. Let me see how I'm cook you.
Burrow gonna fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Ooh.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that quickly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him.
He tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take
one again.
Near the 40.
I ain't worried about that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Swift. 4 yards on the pickup. So get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games. Led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call on punt team as it's 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are,
I'm glad you don't care.
In this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Those you messed up at right there.
My goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Oh, you a man?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
What a tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Don't do that again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow on play action.
Spin move.
Down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Touchdown.
Burrow will throw.
Oh, wrong person.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
I did not try to throw it to Chase. Oh my God. You so lucky.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And
as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. DeAndre Swift. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Chase on.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns
look at
to
that.
fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but having that confidence that they can go down and score. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
Boy, stop.
He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
You take what you give him.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
You got to get back there to get him.
2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back.
Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Yes, one, bro.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On 1st down, Hurts steps away. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
That definitely
he couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses happen their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Get out of here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
He shouldn't have got 3 behind that. That's
First of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Come on, bro. We getting out here.
About the 37.
Yeah.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
Give me that.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Run the ball.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Someone's been having a good game so far.
You ain't getting that box.
A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going deep
You
for
want to go try
Brown.
that? Give me that. Cam
This is
Taylor
intercepted.
Britt. Straight from the jump.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And I'm going to try you. Oh. Bro, I'm from the skull, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Of course. Of course.
The Bengals drive about to get
Please
going.
bag everybody back.
And the
That's
ball
why I listen
backed
to
way
bag
up.
everybody
So
back.
thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken.
I don't know who you playing.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 223 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Come on, bro. That's so gay.
That's complete.
That's so gay. That's so gay. That's gay. That's great. That's mad.
74 yards.
Madden saved me.
And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Madden saved me.
Elliott now to have the extra point.
Ain't no point in me not being Julio,
It's
but
up
that
and
should have
good,
been a
and
pick.
that'll make the score 21-14. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Roughing the cookie? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Same mistake you just made last time. You can make it in.
On play action, they'll throw. That one complete down the field to Smith.
Oh my God.
Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown.
Took
Smith
that.
75 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. McPherson now for the extra point.
I seen that before I even said height. I knew that was done.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That's like my third read on that play. I ended up going to it first.
So we're right back where we started. All
That means
even
if that
as
was
the
there,
kicks
my
away.
other team was definitely what it was there.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission. There he goes, left side. There he goes again. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get it inside the 35.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He got a couple of balls.
This defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Swift. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. They They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Mm-hmm.
Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Good game.
It's a sack and a
Good game.
turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal.
Good game.
And the Bengals are going to get the football back. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity,
I
usually
know.
gets
People
better
talk
as the
this
game
saying
goes on.
you had the opportunity.
From experience,
You
the
missed
first
it.
few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Yes, Autumn. Yes, I did. Oh, well, sit down, girl. I ain't say nothing. I like that zone.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
I wouldn't have got there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Mixing up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
That's to Chase. He's got
it.
Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase from 19 yards away. And the Bengals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I don't need to go for 2.
Extra point by McPherson up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm worried about that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in.
I agree, yeah.
It's been tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for an Eagles.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. But defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out.
One of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running is Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
You got to get in the end zone. You running the ball.
2nd and 9.
You not go get an end zone.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get
You're
down
not gonna get
about the
in the end zone.
26-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now
you're
in the
not getting in the
football
end
game.
zone.
They'll run right here with Swift.
You can smell that. You want to. I'm tackling you inbound, though. I'm not worried about none of that.
Hurry up the offense. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment
You've been
is
tackled
right.
inbound. I'm not worried about none of
There's
that.
enough time to continue to do that.
Here comes 2nd down.
Not.
They'll run here with Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
You're not
And I have to
getting that ball.
criticize
Don't worry about
defense
none of
here
that.
because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he is across and in for the score. And now they get
Just because you're going to hit him, you will get it.
stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
They'll try and run it in. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try. And they might just get out of here with a win after all.
Hey, good game.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Blitz coming and down he goes. Jordan Davis busting through to get him for a loss of 6. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were...
It's a game of inches, young fella. It's a game of inches, young fella. You gotta be willing to give than to take away. Right? You saw once I made that adjustment, you weren't breaking no long runs like that no more. For real. Oh, you ain't gonna do that next time. So I'm gonna come. You ain't gonna do that next time.
They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The
Cheryl.
white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments.
Look, how you doing? Who how you doing? What's up, Candy?
They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like
Appreciate it.
They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't
Jashira, Peyton.
I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog. That's how you get hurt.
Don't talk. Hey, you had a good bout though. You had a good bout. I ain't mad at it. It was a good game. Chop Boy about to get it too.
I'm about to watch the